Hey everybody, what is going on? It's Brian with you from TheGameCommon, and we are playing some RimWorld Alpha 15. Alpha 15 came out yesterday, and I am quite excited to hop right in. There's some really new features about it that have me really excited. So first thing you may notice is right here on the home screen, they now have Learn to Play. So they now have a tutorial that they'll actually walk you through and kind of show you how to survive and everything. I've been playing RimWorld since like Alpha 6, Alpha 7 maybe, so I kind of know what I'm doing, so we're probably not going to be playing the tutorial anytime soon, but it's nice to know that they have it now. So we're going to hit New Colony. Couple of the new things that they have going for it that I'm really excited about is they now have this massive drug-like system built in the game, where instead of just beer, but they have all kinds of different drugs now that you can grow and make and manufacture, and the drugs have both positive and negative effects on your characters. Like it may give your character a bonus to some stat, but you know, they might find themselves addicted, and if they don't get enough of the drug, then they have a withdrawal and all that stuff. So it's really kind of cool. So I'm actually pretty intrigued about making a drug empire. In addition to that, they also now have it where you can actually do some underground mining, so if you run out of resources. So I'm kind of excited to hop into that. But the reason I share all that is because both of those are going to be more late game. So because of that, we're not going to pick a tribe. We're actually just going to take the default scenario. Even though there are some really cool scenarios, the stuff I want to try is late game, so we're going to want to get there as quick as possible. Also, because of that, we're not going to take challenge. We're actually going to go with rough this time and Phoebe, mainly because I don't want to die in the first couple episodes. I want to actually be able to get to the late game so we can actually make our giant drug empire. So let's just take Phoebe for now. We'll do rough, and maybe we'll pick a harder temperament or something in the world. Teddy sounds like a wonderful seed. Let's see what we get. Woof! Wow, this is actually very mountainous seed. So something like maybe here, growing period, never. Probably not that one. That one's only during the summer. Probably not that hard. Like I said, I don't want to die right away. 11th of spring to 1st of fall is actually not a lot of growing time. This is actually just a really freaking cold world to begin with. 11th of spring. What about over here? 6th of spring to 6th of fall. Wow, this is just pretty terrible. 1st of spring to 11th of fall. What do we got year round? See, year round just going to be a little too warm, I think. 6th of spring to 6th of fall. It really doesn't matter. Let's just Can I random? Sure, select random site. What do we got? 11th of spring, 1st of fall, slate and sandstone. The only thing I really care about, let's just keep doing select. I just want, where is it at? I can't actually see it. Oh, there it is. I just want a big mountainous region because I want to keep building into the caves because that's kind of fun. 1st of summer to 11th of summer. Yeah, that's going to be a very short growing range. Here we go. 6th of spring to 6th of fall. Marble. Sweet. Let's go. As for the people, I don't have any mods enabled. The last playthrough, we had a careful preparation or whatever it was. I don't know if they actually have this mod enabled. I'm not going to really spend any time on this. I am going to get rid of her, though, because she's absolutely terrible. She can't do any dumb labor or violent, and neither can she shoot, so whatever. Let's get someone different. Lazy, neurotic, and jogger. Sure, sounds good. Bomba, he also can't shoot, and he's too smart, and he can't do dumb labor. I'm not taking a bunch of dumb labor or people who can't do dumb labor with me this time. Yeah, sure, whatever. Let's just roll with that. I'm also not, like, that picky. I kind of like just taking what the game throws at me and rolling with that. So anyways, let's hop into the game. First thing, like always, let's take a zoom out and look at our surroundings. There's actually a couple areas we could really wall off pretty quickly. That's actually cool. That's a different texturing. I've never seen that before. Easiest would be to wall off down here as a good safe place. Next easiest would be to like wall off here and then just make all of this our home area. I think initially what we're going to probably do is wall off this right here and kind of make this our house. And we could make this a giant room, but probably not. But that'll offer us at least some protection for now, and then we'll kind of make... Well, here's the issue. I don't know where the bad guys are going to spawn from. The nice thing is we know they're not going to spawn from any of these directions. So they're either going to come at us from here or there. So we'll have to like probably come down here and make a kill box up here is my thinking. But that is a little bit too far ahead of our... we don't need to think that far ahead. Where's my third guy? Melissa... Oh, she hasn't landed out yet. All right, cool. Let's take a look at your stats. You have a 4 in the shooting, you have 8, and you have a 1. So let's take the 8 shooter. You're going to take that rifle. You're going to take that pistol, and you're going to take that knife. We're going to unforbid all of this crap so they can take it, and the wood, and everything's great. And we also have a little bit of steel. Sounds good. Are these our muffalos? No, they're not. We have Martian. We have a warg. All right, well, that works. Sounds good. First things first, I guess. Let's come down here. Actually, first things first. Let's see if there's anything new in here. Don't see anything new. Don't see... Hey, actually defaults as wood now. That's nice. It used to default in steel. That's a very minor thing, but I like that. The fact that everything defaults as wood, which is good, because I always would, like, build chairs and forget to make them wood, and then be like, oh, crap, I wasted steel. So that's kind of cool. Deadfall trap, a wooden deadfall trap? Did they have those before? I don't remember that. I don't ever remember seeing that before. Yeah, everything else looks pretty much the exact same. So I think, and this is very unusual for what I normally do, I think the first thing we're going to do is actually build a wall. And I never do this. I almost always start with, like, a bedroom, but we'll go ahead and do that for now. And then, well, I'm debating, do we actually need to worry about a bedroom? Probably not. In fact, let's go ahead and just have them build a couple beds in here. And we can always, like, well, actually, you know what? This wouldn't be bad. Let's do 3 beds in here. And then what we'll do is we'll just wall this off. And this will be like the entrance to our cave. So this will actually count as a bedroom then. Where this shouldn't. I don't think they'll build a wall. I know we need beds. Oh, she's a brawler. Does that mean she only likes to fight up and close to personal? Her accuracy is greatly increased in melee, but she'll be very unhappy. Well, her shooting is only 4. Alright. I didn't pay enough attention. So, okay, you drop that. Melissa, I would like you to drop that. NG, I would like you... Actually, Melissa, come pick up this, please. And then NG, I want you to actually grab the knife. There you go. Now everyone's happy. I need colonist beds as well. So for the time being, let's do sleeping spots just in case. Furniture, sleeping spot. And just in case we don't have enough time, we'll do 4 there as well. We should have enough food to last us for a few days, so we'll be okay there. That being said, let's go ahead and actually zone out a couple growing zones right away. Good spot should actually be about right here, I would think. We don't want it super big. 10 by 10 is more than enough. Actually, 10 by 10 is going to be too big. Let's just delete this. Let's do 8 by 8. For 3 people, 10 by 10 is just a little bit ridiculous. We don't want to make it too big because it just takes a lot of extra time to actually plan everything. So we'll do 2 8 by 8s. And then I think I don't know if we have a good enough grower yet. We'll try 6 by 6 too. But we want potato on you. We want corn on you. And can I do heel root? I can. I actually have someone who can do that. Who actually has an 8 when it comes to planning? No one. That's weird. Character. Planning. Growing. Oh, you have a 9. Okay, it's growing, not plant cut. Alright. We also want to go ahead and switch to manual priorities. Let's see. You're going to be really good at growing, so clearly be my grower. You are going to be my constructor. I don't need to worry about any of that initially. You're obviously the doctor. We're going to put 1 on all these just in case there's a fire. And bed rest down to 1, flicking to 1. And lastly, sure, we'll put you on warden. I don't mind you handling, but you're, I guess, going to be my hauler for the time being. Let's do something like that. And then we could do research as well. So I think that's going to be a pretty good first step. I'm not going to worry about training them yet till we actually get some food up and going. In fact, I might actually do a 3rd zone while we're at it. Let's go ahead and do the 3rd growing zone. 8. And we're going to go ahead and do this as rice. Do I actually have anyone that can cook now that I think about it? Who's my cook? You got a 4 in cooking and you don't even like it. So that could be an issue. But we can use that. The problem with rice is you have to cook it into a meal. So the downside with not having a good cook means we're going to be not making great food, but that's okay. We'll be making like basic level food. What else was the other thing I wanted to do? We do want to make some trees, but I'm not too worried about that. Hey, they changed the colors on this too, which is quite nice. Clear roof, expand, no roof area. I'm just going to put a no roof over this, just in case for the time being. I don't think he'll go and build a roof, but I think we're okay. They now added the learning helper up here, which apparently tells you different things, which is kind of cool. I guess what's yellow is... I have no idea how it works. I'm not really that interested to learn, because like I said, we kind of know what we're doing now. So what else do we need? We should probably get some power going. We should also start digging. Oh yeah, that's what I don't have. Do I have a miner? Miner, you do like it, so sure, we'll put you on mining when you're done with this. Unfortunately, he's not particularly fast at it. Oh, I know what we need. We need a stockpile zone and we need a dumping zone. So we're going to put our stockpile zone inside our walls just in case we get raided. Sounds good there. I know it's a little imperfect because of that. All right, fine. You convinced me, people. Let's go 12 by 12. And let's do the dumping stockpile. Where are we going to put our kill box? I think we might actually make a kill box here. And we might just put the wall down here and then come over here and down there, something like that. Actually, you know where the kill box would be really good? Right in this area because we got a geothermal. So let's actually then push people this way through our doors. So we'll make a giant stockpile like over here, dumping. And the whole idea is they'll put like a bunch of like rocks and stuff in there, and then they'll slow them down as they're coming into our kill zone. I think we can speed things up for the time being. We do want to get some mining orders going. Are we going to go for the steel right away? Probably not. Okay, I don't know if I have to do this, so build a roof, please. Okay, he is going to build the roof. Sounds good. I would like you to start mining out this. Which way, how much room we got? We don't got a lot of room in any one direction. We could go down, too. There's also a room right here. Maybe we should go this way. Let's see. Forbidding doors. I know how to forbid doors. Thank you. Let's go this way. Let's go like this. We're going to do 3 wide. Except I don't like... I'm going to be honest. I'm a little picky right now. Let's do something like that. And then let's go 3 wide like this. And we're going to go like 20 in for the time being. And I think that'll be pretty good. He's also building the beds. Do we have enough wood for the remainder of the beds? And I don't actually think we will have enough wood. So let's come down here and let's go ahead and start chopping some wood. I need someone to actually chop up wood pretty quickly. And I don't want it to be our constructor. So let's do a 2 and a 2 on this. So... hopefully someone will start chopping wood. And yeah, we're getting a little bit of wood while she's planting, which is good. She didn't finish planting this. Come on. She like moved on to the rice. And of all of them, the rice is... I mean, it grows quick, which is nice. But I don't know it's that valuable to start with. Alright, so we literally have all the wood we need for these beds. He just needs to actually do it. Where did Inji go? What are you up to? Going for a walk. Alright. Constructing the freaking bed, please. Thank you. Like, this is literally determining whether or not everyone's going to have a bed to sleep in. So, I think it's kind of important for you to do this. Oh, you need more wood for this. Alright, well, we can delete a couple of these. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. Alright, sweet. Let's deconstruct all these. Now, it looks like she's actually... yeah, she's building the roof. Good. Okay, so now they're going to be sharing a room, quote-unquote. But they'll be okay with it simply... I mean, that won't make them super happy, but they'll be okay happy just simply because they're sleeping indoors. What's nice is you can now see they actually have a morale meter on the characters up here. So we can see that she is about halfway down. She's feeling bad. She lacks a bionic part. She needs a table, and she's in darkness, and she's uncomfortable. Cool. Awesome. I don't even have a kitchen or any kind of room yet that I'm going to be making a kitchen. So, yeah. Are you cleaning? What the heck are you doing, Inji? One thing I do want to go ahead and do while we're in here is let's go ahead and smooth out the floor. And at least make that room a little prettier. So, It's okay. They'll be fine to sleep in tonight. What we do want is we do need to get some electricity going. And I'm actually debating the best way to do this. Because I don't know if I really want to put a bunch of solar panels down in here. Simply... Actually, it looks like things are dying in here. Well, oh yeah, because we don't actually have sun down in here. Still, there's no geothermal either. Where are we going to be running power from? Probably from here. So if anything, it seems like a good idea to kind of dig in out this direction. Maybe that's what we do. Maybe screw this. Let's actually just go ahead and cancel all this then. And let's actually start digging in this way. Mine. I don't really like how any of this looks. What's here? Come like this. Let's go like 15 for now, and let's get that one. And come that direction. Although, none of that mining is going to actually give me steel, but I don't know if I care about steel right now. How many resources do we actually have? We have 477 steel. And I think what we're going to do is, yeah, it's not something I need right away. But it would be nice to kind of build some power. So he's going to smooth the stone, which is going to take a little bit of time. That's one of the slowest things, is actually smoothing out the stone, but it does give it a nice pretty bonus. Toggle beauty display, you'll notice it's a nice 3 versus the -1. So this room's going to be significantly nicer to live in when she is done. Unfortunately, stupid beauty display. Unfortunately, I really need someone to start mining as well. I am going to put this probably on these two guys as well. Simply because we could really use that. That warg just ate that bunny. I kind of freaked out there because I heard a bunny die, and I was like, wait, what? Okay, yeah, that works. I don't care if Melissa's doing it. I don't really care who's doing it. We're doing 3 wide, although, actually, this is the front entrance to my colony. We need to be a little more extravagant than that. Let's actually go 5 wide. It's going to take a little bit longer. Because what I will be doing is I will be building a wooden wall through here as part of our grand entrance. It would be nice to get some solar power going, but I don't know. It really isn't necessary quite yet. They're still eating food. How much food do we got? We still got 21, so they eat 2 a day. So they eat a total of 6 per day, so 6, 12, 18. So we're like 3.5 days away from needing food. All right, that's good to know. We should probably get some production going on that. Let's put a fueled stove in here for the time being. Blink. I'll let someone build that, and we'll fill that up with some fuel. And we'll probably get some more meals built. Packaged survival meals. Do we have any other food lying around? Doesn't look like it. They're taking durability hits out here, aren't they, too? I mean, we could always get our berries, too. But the meals are better than just straight berries. How are you guys feeling about life? Disturbed sleep, slept in the cold, shared bedroom. Yeah, well, deal. Urgently hungry, slept in the cold, shared bedroom, darkness. Bionic, blah, blah, blah. I can't get power in there quite yet. I could actually... Maybe that's what we go ahead and do. Let's just, like, make 3 individual rooms. These would be really tiny rooms, but... No. Okay. So we gotta cancel this. We gotta go, like, here. I don't even know how we're gonna do this. Without mining some of it out. Melissa, your bed's in a terrible spot. I suppose we could just go like here, and then put a door here. And then that's our one little room. I mean, these could be prisoner rooms later on, so it's not that big of a deal. The big thing is, how the heck do we get in here and over there? Probably the easiest thing to do would be mine out this direction and just like mine here. And then that gives you access over there. We could put a door right here as well. Unfortunately, I don't know how that door is going to work. So if we double door it, I think Melissa's just going to have to kind of sleep outside for the time being. And by sleep outside, yeah, because honestly, that's a really tiny room to begin with, so, yeah. We need defenses. I know. We can't actually make turrets yet either. I mean, we can make turrets. I don't know what I'm saying. I do need power, though, for that. Alright, fine game. You convinced me. Let's go ahead and get a couple generators up. Let's do one for the time being. And we will put a turret. Wait. Oh, you have to research turrets now. Oh, I forgot about that. The other last thing I want to say about this, that they ended up adding to the game is now deadfall traps, whereas before you had like a 3% chance of triggering it, your colonist did. Now it's down to like 0.04, so it's really unlikely for your guys to actually trigger this deadfall trap. So I'm just going to go ahead and put one there for the time being, and hopefully if we get raided, we'll just run back in here for the time being. And then I guess we might as well cancel that, and we'll still worry about that in the future. I think... For the time being, I would rather him... What are you doing? You're actually smoothing out the floor. Can you actually go ahead and mine this out? Because I think this will make life a little better if they're not sharing rooms. I know they're going to be a little pissy about being in a tiny, cramped room, but I think that's still going to be better than... Who's in a minor break? Dunlap. Why? Needs. You know what? Lastly, let's do this. Let's end the episode. We actually need to give them joy time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're just going to give everyone a bunch of joy for the time being. And with that, we're going to wrap this episode up. So, since this is a brand new series, if you would, drop a like, comment. Both of those do wonders. And if you're enjoying the series and want to see the rest of it, hit that subscribe button. Join the comments, show your support. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.